Good morning and thanks for being with us. The controversy over immigration and the separation of immigrant families continues this morning. In just a few hours, the president will be back on Capitol Hill meeting with House Republicans trying to figure out a bill that would reunite families at the Mexican border. The anger over separating families growing by the day. The Associated Press is reporting that babies and other young children have been sent to 3 so-called tender age shelters across South Texas. A 4th is being planned right now in Houston, Texas. The average age of these kids, just 9 years old. If a bill does make it through the House, it could struggle to pass without enough Democratic support in the Senate. And members of both parties say the president shouldn't wait for Congress.
The White House could change it in 5 minutes, and they should. I mean, it's a mistake.
The president alone can fix it with this flick of a pen by signing a presidential order to end the agonizing screams of small children who've been separated from their parents.
An attorney for the Texas Civil Rights Project says some of the adults that have been detained can't read, and federal agents haven't given them the information they need about the status of their children, including if their child has been deported, Jenny.
Yeah, Rob. Now, with all of that in mind, we need to hear from you. Should President Trump's administration take responsibility for the family separations? You can have your say and vote right now on our free 10 News app or on our Facebook page. You can also leave a comment there. Right now, it looks like no. 51% of you are saying no, the president should not have to take responsibility. But about the other half of you say yes, he should. We're going to be talking about this on Facebook Live right after this morning's show at 7 a.m. because we want to give everyone a chance to share their thoughts with us on this growing controversy.
Join us on Facebook. Keep those votes coming. Thank you, Jenny. We are getting new video out of Washington, D.C. last night. Protesters interrupting the Secretary of Homeland Security's dinner. Kirstjen Nielsen trying to eat at a Mexican restaurant. Nielsen, an alum of Berkeley Prep High School right here in Tampa. She is a staunch supporter of the administration's zero-tolerance immigration policy. Brightside, Sean Stryker is live at Berkeley Prep this morning. Sean, students, faculty, parents, alums are telling the school's headmaster that Nielsen is not living up to Berkeley's high standards of public practice.
That's right, Rob. They are calling on the headmaster to publicly condemn the policies that separate children from their families at the border. Now, obviously, Berkeley alum and current students aren't the only ones upset with Nielsen. Just last night, protesters interrupted her dinner at a restaurant in D.C. I want you to take a listen to what those protesters had to say.
In a Mexican restaurant, of all places, Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen is in a Mexican restaurant, of all places.
These kids will never be reunited with their parents because Kirstjen Nielsen's staff doesn't think it's necessary to make a plan to reunite them with their parents.
Now, locally, students and graduates of Berkeley Prep, where Nielsen went to school, are taking action. They have pledged money and started a GoFundMe to raise money for Raises Texas, an organization that's committed to providing free and low-income legal services to underserved immigrant families and their children. They're calling on their peers to dedicate time to causes that advance the well-being of people across the world, especially immigrants. And they want to use their position to call on their peers to get Nielsen to cease the practices of separating children from their families. Now, all 3 of those call to actions are listed in this 14-page letter that was sent to the headmaster. 12 of these pages bear almost 500 names of both current, former students, and faculty and staff. We have posted this entire letter for you to read on our website, WTSP.com.